Welcome back to another session trading the Germany 40. Let's focus here. So we saw a resistant level here at 21 when we just went above. If we can push above 113, we might gonna push to 150 today, okay? So let's be realistic, but let's also follow the trend. We went short, and you can remember that when things was selling off. Then we went long when things was pushing out, right? But we have to be careful with that little trick because that could wipe us out. Okay, I don't see any issues with going long when you see a big push down, but you just have to time it with previous lows, right? So you don't want to go long at highs without having a very tight stop loss. Today we are consolidating. Is this around this range here? It's kind of interesting to see if the market is gonna push, and then I'll go in for a long. I'll like to hold this one here to maybe 125 or even 150. But let's see here. We are 50-minute past. I'm glad I waited. The first 17 minutes, you could see we pushed up. We have highs of 96. And then we have 102 now. We testing if we should push above. It looks like that they want to push the market today. So I'm considering going for a long. But I would like to re-enter a little bit better. Again, we want to go long with a push. We don't want to go long if it starts selling off below here. For me to take short, it should break below 23,050. For me to go long, it should break above 113. Be aware of the risk, okay? I'll go in for a quick long here. I will take this one here to 125. Let's see if we're gonna have the push here or if we're gonna have a new rejection zone. It's an interesting market. Do we really push above? I'm currently long. Will we get to 125? As you can see, I'm currently long. Big push back. So we get right back up and then we get rejected, but we keep showing higher highs and higher lows. It could sell back to 100. We want to see that this is going to push and actually start showing some signs of momentum, right? Yes, I could have went out with 3 points, but it's not really enough for me. I want to see how strong this market is really today. You can also see the Nasdaq is pushing a lot. So it's very rare we see this, but we pushed actually above 20,000 in the morning. So that should also push back. We could make a little trade today that we're gonna go after 300 and then we're risking maybe 22,990. I think it's too risky to do that. I will move my stop loss just back to here. And I like to add to this long here. It could sell back to here, just so you're aware, okay? So it could sell back to here. It could also sell lower. This is at 25% positions. This is a position D. So I'm in like super light. It's like testing where the market is gonna go. We see a big push from lows to highs of 70 points. So we could see correction back to potential 30, but let's see. What I'm saying is we see pushes and then we see reaction down. We see pushes and then we see reaction down. We see pushes and then we see a reaction down. So it's interesting to see where the market is going to head today. Nasdaq is selling off right here, break below 20,000. It could trigger support where buyers could come in. It could also trigger a short, but overall we are above the previous highs, so we are change of patterns right now, change of direction in the markets. I'm not saying it's time to buy right now, but it's time to consider, do you want to go long or do you want to go short? But that shouldn't be our focus of decide that, because we're trading for 5-10 minutes, but you can still plan out your day for the Nasdaq. I mean, I am more focusing on a long today if we can really start pushing above 20,000, and I'm happy to go short if we break below 950 again, and then we could sell back to 650 or even 750 and then test. It's opening range breakout. Let's see if we can go up to 125. Strong rejection here at 118. Let's see, how are we gonna push today? I like to exit this one here, guys. I will exit now at 128 or 135. You can close your long now on DAX if you want. You can also hold it, but I will close your long now. I managed to make some good money. I want to keep it simple. Yes, the trend is up. Yes, it's very positive, but there's no reason really for me to take more trades. I want to keep it very simple, okay? You see how I'm not greedy. It pushed to 125. It was my target, 150, but I say I want to close it at 125. So I did that, and then it pushed to 138, and you could have closed there or even closed now. So we went long with a break above, opening range breakout, break above the 50-minute bar. It was at 112. It went back, but it did not went below previous support that was trading around here. So overall, a great little morning session. I'll see you later. It was very smooth.